Hi, everyone. I'm Veronica Kazanjian-Babian, Associate Director in Alumni Relations and graduate from the class of 1995 from Thomas Jefferson University. It's my pleasure to welcome you to today's Workout Wednesday. We're thrilled to welcome back our instructor for today, Paula Beatty, who will lead a 30-minute low-impact workout demonstrating different exercises that you can adapt based on your fitness level. For this class, we recommend the following: an armless chair, 2 hand weights or 2 items with handles equally weighted, a mat or rug, and 2 small cloths to act as sliders. So hurry on over if you need to get those bits of equipment. And a little bit about Paula. She graduated with a BS in nursing from Jefferson in 1980. She also holds a BS in nutrition from Penn State and an MS in public administration from the University of Washington. She's a National Academy of Sports Medicine personal trainer and owner of a healthcare consulting company providing consulting services for healthcare leadership positions, hospice, and home health. With that said, I'll hand it over to Paula. Enjoy your workout, and I'll see you back in 30 minutes.
Okay, hi everyone. Hope you can all see me and hear me. I live in Washington State, so it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, and I want to welcome you to Workout Wednesdays. As Veronica said, we're going to take you through about 30-minute session, and you need a bottle of water. That's kind of important for you to have too. There is no need for face mask and hand sanitizing because we're all at home right now. And I'm going to take you a little bit more. So one of the things you could use is something with a jug handle on it like that. That's good to use as a weight, or you can use a can of something too. Anything that adds to your exercise is helpful. You don't have to use it, but you certainly can. A bottle of wine. I think a lot of us have that around right now. And then a purse is a good thing you can use too. It's got great handles, and you can put something like a book in it for weights too. So you see me do that as I go through things. So we'll get started in just a second. I want to just take you through a little bit of what we're going to do. We're going to do some stretching first, and then do a little bit of a warm up. Then we're going to do a few sessions. We're going to do exercises in series of 3 or 4 with a cardio in between. And then we'll end in about 25 minutes now, actually. So you're sitting in a chair, I hope, right now. So I want you to take a few minutes and be present with me. We're going to start with some breathing. I want you to breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and breathe out for 8. And we're going to do this 3 times, okay? 2, 3, 4, and then hold for 7. And exhale for 8. Okay, breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. And exhale for 8. Okay, we're going to get started now. I'm going to start with, because a lot of us are sitting and we use our necks a lot. So I'm going to start with what I usually start with, which are some neck circles. We're going to circle your neck around to the left and to the right several times. Just take your time, do it slowly. If your neck's like mine, you can hear it crack a little bit. Go forward and backward. And again, we're just kind of waking up the body a little bit. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stick our arms out like this. And we're going to do some arm circles. So do them forward for about a count of 10. And then backward for 10. Again, kind of waking up our arms and our body. If you may notice that my left arm here is not doing things the same as the right. I had some shoulder surgery at the end of last year. So you may see that crop up with some of the things that I do. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is some shoulder shrugs, just like this. And then down, hold up, and then down, and then up, and then down. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stand, and we're going to do some side stretches. So I want you to stand with your feet just a little bit wider than your hip length, and arms at your side. And you're going to take your one arm, and you're going to stretch and pull over to this side. Feel the nice stretch. Hold it for a count of 3, 3, and then back down. And then we're going to do this side. And again, I can't do this side, so we're going to stretch and hold for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. And then hold again. 1, 2, 3. And the other side. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I look a little funny there. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of cardio. And what we're going to do is going to do something that I call baseball swing. So you're going to hold your hands clasped together, and you're going to swing to your left and to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see I'm twisting at the waist. I'm lifting my feet off the ground. That's just to give our body, again, a little bit more wake up. And this is also a little bit of cardio too. Your heart should start racing a little bit. We're going to do another 10 seconds of these, another 5 seconds, and then we're going to get into our first set. Okay? All right, are you ready? You ready to do some exercises? All right. One of the things we're going to do first is a sumo squat, and I'm going to use a bottle with a jug handle on it. You're going to stand with your feet just wider than hip length with this in your hand, or a weight, or anything you want. You don't have to use a weight either if you don't want to. I'm going to go down, and we're going to do some squats. We're going to do 10 squats with this. Okay, you ready? All right. 1, and your back's going to be straight. 2, you're going to hold that weight in the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Great. All right, the next thing we're going to do is something that I call round the world lunges. And you might want to use your chair for this. You might not. Sometimes it's good for balance. What we're going to do is we're going to take one foot forward in a lunge, and then sideways in a lunge, and then back in a lunge. And we're going to do 6 of these on each side. And again, you can use the chair or not. Okay, we're going to get started. You ready? Lunge forward, and then side, and then back. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 3. 4. 5, one more. And one more. 6. Okay, we're going to do it on the other side. You ready? Again, go at your own pace. And if you can't keep up with me, that's okay. Just keep moving, okay? This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. And one more. 6. All right, good job, right? All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're actually just going to take some weights, or you can use a can too. It's another thing you can use is a can. We'll work our arms a little bit. I want you to stand upright, bend a little bit at like a 30-degree angle, bend your knees a little bit, take the weight in front of you, bend your elbows, and then make your elbows straight. 1. It's good for your triceps. 2. Do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of cardio. And again, this is low impact. So you can do this walking or running. We're going to walk in place or run in place for 30 seconds. All right, you ready now? So you can do this, or you can do it faster, or you can do it slow, or you can do it really slow, like this, for really low impact. Good to keep your arms moving. Just helps a little bit of the cardio. All right, 10 more seconds. Few more seconds. All right, good. I want you to grab a little water if you need it. We're going to go back and repeat that. That whole set. Okay. You remember the first thing we did? What was it? It was those squats. I did them with this jug. Now I'm going to do them with a weight, just to show you how you can do that. All right. A little bit longer than hip width apart. Weight in your center. You're going to do 10 of these. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now we're back to those lunges. Again, use the chair or not. 6 on each side. Forward, sideways. That's my wine bottle. I don't usually exercise with a wine bottle. It's 2. This is 3. This is 4. 5. And last one on this side, 6. Other side. It's front, side, and back. All right, 3. This is 3. 4. 5. Okay, and last one. All right, good job. All right, what are we doing next? We're going to do those, I call them tricep kickbacks. Good for the backs of your arms. Stand, bend it to 30 degrees, arms palm in with your weights, and you're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Now we're going to run and walk in place again for 30 seconds, and we'll start another set. Are you ready? Start now. And again, at your own pace. If you need to take the water, go ahead and take a water break. But keep moving. Just do a little bit of something. Even if you're moving your feet a little bit. And you can do this fast. You can do it slow. You can do it really slow. Just like this. Or a little faster. 5 more seconds. All right. Good job. A little sip of water. Important to hydrate. Okay, our next set. Going to start with some basic squats. You could do these with weights at your side if you'd like. I'm choosing not to do that today. Your feet are hip length apart. You're just going to squat. Your weight's going to go on the middle to the back of your foot. We're going to do 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you can do them slow. Make sure your knee does not come out over your toes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next exercise we're going to do, I call bicep curl to overhead press. We're going to do 10 of these, okay? And you got your weight in both hands. And you're going to do a bicep curl and then an overhead press. We're going to do 10 of these. All right, 1. That was 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And again, most of you should be doing this with both hands. 7. What I'm trying to show you is no matter what you've got going on, you can do something. You can move, all right? That was 8. This is 9. And one more, 10. All right, good job. Good job working with those arms. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use that napkin that we told you needed. Napkin, dish towel, whatever you got. We're going to take it, put it on the ground. And I do recommend you use a chair for this one. And we're going to do hip circles on the floor. So you're going to start left or right leg. You're going to slide your leg forward. And then you're going to slide it around to the back and then back to the front. Do 6 of these on each side, all right? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, ready for the other side? All right, same thing on the other side. You're gonna put a napkin under your leg, move it forward, and then around like a half circle, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So what we're going to do now to give ourselves a little cardio burst is something I call speed skaters. If you think of what skaters look like when they're going real fast, they kind of do this. So leg behind other leg, arm in front of other arm, and you're swinging back and forth. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. All right, go for it. Let's start. And again, fast or slow as you want. You can do these really fast, really slow, whatever you want. Just keep your body moving. About 10 more seconds. In Seattle, I kind of call these Apollo Onos, a famous Olympic skater from years gone by. All right, good. All right, back to the top. Again, take some water if you need it. We're gonna do some squats. All right, 10, remember? All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Gonna grab your weights again. You're gonna do those bicep curls to an overhead press. All right, palms out and bend and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Back to those circles on the floor with our napkin, right? All right. Start with your left or your right, whichever is good. Again, use the chair if you need to. You're going to slide your leg out and then around the back and then around front. You do that 6 times. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, other leg. Again, your napkin's under your foot. You're going to slide it forward and then around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, good job. All right. Now what are we going to do, right? A little bit of cardio. So we're going to do those speed skaters that I talked about before, okay? 30 seconds starting now. So back, back. Again, slow or fast, whatever you want. Just keep moving. Good job. All right, got 15 more seconds. And then we're going to get down on the mat that you see behind me. Okay, you ready? Let's get down on the mat. Okay, down on the mat, we're going to do some things that I like to call hip raises first. And you can use a weight or you can use a book. Funny, I seem to have the Thomas Jefferson biography there. All right, I'm going to lay on the ground, knees bent, arms at the side. And you can have a weight resting on your tummy or not. And they're going to raise our hips 10 times. Dig your heels on the floor and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the last one we're going to hold for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Okay. Now you're going to get in your tummy, and you're going to do something that I call Superwoman. You're going to act like you're flying. Arms at the side like this, and you're going to raise your upper and lower body and act like you're flying, like that. Okay? You're going to do it 10 times. Again, as much as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. That's good for your lower back. You don't always think about exercising your lower back, but that's something that's good to do. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to do some things I call scissor kicks. You're lying on your back. You're going to take your legs. You're going to elevate both your feet off the ground just a little bit. You're going to cross one leg over the other like this. And we're going to do this 10 times. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Now you're going to lay down. You do a little bit of cardio. Take your arms. You're going to kind of circle arm box. We're going to do this for 15 seconds, starting now. So again, using your arms, kind of hold your hands and fists, and have them circle each other for 5 more seconds. Again, we're just doing a little bit more cardio. All right, back to the top. Those hip raises. You have a problematic book like I do, and we're going to do them again, all right? Knees bent, heels into the floor, arms at side, and raise your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to do those superwomans again, like I said. Turn around, roll up on your belly, arms at side. And you're going to be raising your upper and lower body at the same time, like that, like you're flying. 1, 2, we're doing 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's flip over again. And we'll do the scissor kicks. We're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, last bit of cardio. Then we're in for some cool down and stretching. Okay, fists, hands and fists. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds. You're gonna circle. Okay, a couple more seconds. All right, that's kind of the end of our real cardio, low impact workout. What we're gonna do now is some stretching and some cooling down just a little bit. And then you can get back onto your day. So I want you kind of in a tabletop position. So on your knees and on your hands. And you do a stretch for your back called cat-cow. So you're gonna arch your back up and hold it, and then let it kind of swoop in. So up, and swoop in, up, and in, up, and in. Okay, I want you to sit on your bottom, and you're gonna take your leg, hold at the knee, and you're going to stretch your quad. You've got your foot over your knee, and you're doing a nice stretch here. Take it to the other one. Do the other stretch here. Feel that nice stretch. Okay, I'm rushing this a little bit, but I want to make sure you get a little bit of stretching in before we end here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do cool down. Whew, sorry about that. And I want you to breathe a little bit here. We're almost at the end. Got another couple minutes. I want you to sit here. I want you to stretch side to side if you can. And again. And again. All right, congratulations. You just did a little energizing for your body for the day. And before we go, I want you to do another deep breathing. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. Just want you to do it once, and then we'll close with a hug. In for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. All right. The world that we live in today doesn't allow us to hug many people anymore. So I want to give you an opportunity to do that by hugging yourself and telling yourself that you're a great person. You do wonderful things every day. And this too shall pass. Soon we will be able to hug again. So I want you to take your arms, wrap them around yourself, close your eyes, and just give yourself a nice little hug for a few seconds here. All right, good job, people. It was wonderful to exercise with you today. Again, I'm Paula. I'm a graduate of the 1980, wow, class of nursing. I'm also a trainer, and it was wonderful to be with you today from Edmonds, Washington. Have a wonderful day. Take care.
Paula, thank you so much for leading in today's workout. And thank you to everyone who joined us today. I hope you got a great stretch in to get you going for today. And I hope you gave yourself a hug as well. I certainly did. You'll have an opportunity to complete a survey afterwards, and a recording of this will be available in our Jefferson Alumni YouTube channel within 24 hours. So you can work out with Paula anytime you like, whenever you feel like it. And I'm just going to share a slide with you for further information. You can contact Paula directly if you've got any particular questions for her at psbhealthy@gmail.com. And we're going to take a very short break with our Workout Wednesdays, but we will be back very soon with a couple of more workouts for you in the coming weeks. So watch this space. And in the meantime, don't forget, stay motivated and win. Participate in 5 or more live Workout Wednesday programs in 2021, and we'll send you a special Jefferson gift. And just some upcoming events that we'd like to let you know about. There will be university updates with Provost Dr. Mark Tikaczynski on February 4th. That's for SKMC alumni, and for all other alumni on February 18th. Understanding Disparities in Healthcare on February 16th. Finding Your Voice on Wednesday, March 3rd. And Policy Over Party on March 9th, discussing the legacy of Senator Arlen Specter. You can sign up for any of these programs and more at jefferson.edu/alumni events. And you can also follow us on social channels to find out more about our upcoming exclusive events and other alumni information. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, in addition to our Jefferson Alumni webpage. Lastly, we are so excited to introduce to you Jefferson's new Alumni Network platform. Get connected by visiting alumninetwork.jefferson.edu, where you'll have an opportunity to connect and network with Jefferson, Textile, and PhillyU alumni based on name, major, class year, specialty, region, and more. If you register by February 14th, you'll be entered into our weekly prize drawings. Once again, thank you for joining us today. I hope you stay well and stay safe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.